Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy Dante coming to you with another episode of Keeping It a Buck. Listen, Sonny Hostin said we need to get rid of the Republicans. Get rid of them. Just get rid of them. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna let you hear it come out of her own mouth. I'm gonna let you hear it for yourself. You don't believe me? I'm gonna let you hear it for yourself. Let's go.
Get rid of Republicans. Get rid of the party. The party as it stands now, because it's the party of white supremacy. It's the party of insurrectionists. It's the party of massacres.
Yo, let me ask you a question, Sonny. How is it the party of white supremacists when we have so many black people that's a part of the conservative party or the Republican Party? Oh, if you know history, I believe the first seven senators that were um, in the party of the Republican Party, they were black men. Hmm, white supremacists, right? Oh, and then you say they're insurrectionists. Oh, what about the people that was going to the judges' houses and they was protesting outside of the judge's house, which is a crime? Y'all keep saying it was an insurrection. Insurrection, do you know the meaning of insurrection? That means they were trying to overthrow the government. No, what they was trying to do is stop a count of um, a bootleg election. Let's just put it that way. And then you want to say that they, what else you say they were? I can't even remember everything you said. White supremacists. Let me go back to what you said because I don't want to misquote. Let me just take it back just a minute.
It's the party of massacres at this point.
Oh, okay. That's what you said. But let's talk about your party, the Democrat Party. They're the party of the KKK. They're the party of Jim Crow. They're the party of telling lies just to get the black vote. They always talk about what they go do and do nothing. Let's talk about the party that has been in power in Chicago, in those areas, Baltimore, for decades. It done nothing. Let's talk about your party. You're always talking about the Republican Party. Yeah, the Republican Party can do better. I give you that. They can give it. They can have a little bit more of a backbone. But to get rid of the whole party, what is it? You're mad that most of us have Christian values and we don't support abortion, or are you mad that we believe in the Second Amendment? What's your problem? But let's carry on. Let's go on to see what this lunatic is saying. Let's go.
Everyone's talking about, even with red flag laws, is about temporarily taking guns away. It's a minor solution. The solution here is, as Whoopi has said all
Not
week,
a minor solution.
Get the AR-15s off the planet, really, in my view.
Right.
And it's just...
And the people that's clapping to this lunacy is beyond me. If you get rid of the AR-15, then they're coming for the other guns next. I was looking at the Prime Minister in Canada, Trudeau, and in 2020 he said the same thing: get rid of the AR-15s. Now it's 2022. He's talking about ban handguns. Do y'all not see the progression of the Progressive Party? They want to keep on taking our guns away. They want to keep on coming against the Republican Party because the Republican Party really holds most of the values of America. Most people are conservative, but they vote liberal. It's a fact. It's a fact.
And just get rid of, bump stocks, get rid of these weapons of war, and it's not going to happen with Republicans.
And that's another thing I'm tired of hearing: weapons of war, weapons of war. These are not weapons of war. If you go to, imagine going to Afghanistan, or even the people that we just sent $40 billion to Ukraine. Imagine them out there on the battlefield trying to fight with 9mm and AR-15s. Those are semi-automatic weapons, not automatic weapons like they always say. Most of the guns that people own, if not the majority, are semi-automatic. But yet and still they keep talking these talking points because most of their viewers are unlearned. They believe the narrative. I'm not even a big gun person. I have guns, but I'm learning more and more about them a lot. And so what they be talking about is lunacy. And by the way, I forgot to do it at the beginning of the video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment below. Let's get these algorithms up. I got some new subs. Thank you for the new subs. I just had to take a break and say that real quick. But back to the video. Let's go.
Republicans in power. So I'm now with you, Joy. Get rid of Republicans. Get rid of the party.
And Joyless Behar, ugh, can't stand Carrot Top. I think that's Jen Psaki's grandmother. But anyway, get rid of the Republican Party. Just get rid of everybody. You want to get rid of them because you have somebody sitting against you. I'm going to tell you one thing about a bully is they hate when people oppose them. When they have opposition, they hate it. So the fact that they have another party to, oppose what they're trying to do is making them mad. And what's making them even madder is that a lot of the Latinos and a lot of Black people, African Americans, whatever you want to call us, are starting to wake up. And most of us in 2022 during the midterms are probably going to vote for the Republican Party because we have seen this. We've seen these 2,000 mules, basically put a jackass in the White House, and we tired of it. We're tired of the pandering and telling us all these lies from the Democrat Party. They do nothing. So I think a lot of people are going to vote red this year, and we're going to see a big red wave. And hopefully Republicans respect that and do something about it, and not just get our votes and do nothing.
Party as it stands now, because it's the party of white supremacy, it's the party of insurrectionists, it's the party of massacres at this point. It's the She couldn't even come up with 3 points. She had the party of massacres. Listen, one thing I've learned, even the shooting that happened in Tulsa, why they're not talking about it is because the man that actually killed those people at that hospital, he was, let me see, where's my phone? Because I just want to show it to you. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let me show you what color he was. The man that was up there in Tulsa, and this is a narrative they don't want to talk about. Let me go right here. Let me see right quick. Give me a second. This is the man right here. Let me see if I can get it in focus. I'm getting a glare. This is the man right here that was in Tulsa that did the shooting. I can't get it to get into, I don't know why. But anyway, as you see, he's not white. Trying to get, there we go. Him. So they can't use the white supremacist narrative. And so they're not talking about it on the mainstream. These people. Party that you can't trust.
I don't want you to minimize red flag laws because they are actually proven effective. But
it's a minor solution.
It is not a minor solution. It is not, because it's a practical solution and one that you can find compromise on. Is not.
Is it going to get rid of AR-15s?
Why not? Okay, let me explain something about this. And I don't have a problem with banning AR-15s.
Why?
The issue here is that the majority of mass shootings in this country are committed with handguns, not AR-15s.
Wait, how do you define mass shootings?
The FBI defines mass shootings as four or more people which are committed with handguns in the majority of this country. So,
which happens in Chicago pretty much every weekend. Pretty much every weekend. But they want to make it about AR-15s. Okay, gotcha.
You know what? The argument of just banning AR-15s is not going to solve the mass shooting problem.
You're blowing smoke right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you're blowing. And let me explain why.
No, I'm sorry. I take issue with that.
You're telling me I'm not going to.
No, I'm saying I'm not blowing smoke.
I feel you're.
Oh, so you're telling me I'm not? Now you want to play victim because somebody pushed it back on you. Now you want to be the victim. Oh, so you're telling me I'm not? I can't stand Whoopi either. I don't like her either. I'm not a fan. Now, when she was in Sister Act, I will follow him. Hey, I love her. But this right here, this Whoopi. You ain't fooling with her.
Blowing smoke. I think everybody is blowing smoke at the table, and let me explain why.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, did y'all see that? Did y'all catch Sunny look? Did y'all catch that? Let me go back. Did y'all catch that?
At the table, and let me explain why.
Go ahead.
Oh, she don't like that. So Whoopi, you saying I'm blowing smoke too? Oh, you're a traitor. But she ain't gonna come for Whoopi though.
Thank you. The issue here. There are all of these things. You're right. Strengthen all the laws that exist. Do all of that. But get the AR-15 off the market. And I know you say that's not a way to do it, but you know what?
Start there. It's not going to solve it.
It will start the process, because right now, nothing has been done. Nothing has been done. And quite honestly, personally, I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of people making excuses why they can't. It's one gun. Get it off the market. It's one gun. Just do that, and do everything else you keep saying you want to do. It's not going to pass Congress.
I think because Whoopi thinks she talked loud or whatever, I think she thinks she's saying something and she's saying a lot of nothing. I know it's just one gun. Get it off the market. Get it off the market. These people don't understand where the words stop. They don't understand that, because there's always some draconian measure that they're taking. This black dude right here, hip to it. I know they like me being naive and dumb and want me emotional, but I'm a logical person, and so it don't work with me. And guess what? It's not working with a lot of people. Blacks, whites, Asians, Pacific Islanders, Hispanics, a lot of people waking up to their rhetoric. People like their freedoms. They like their freedoms. They like to be able to do what they want to do. But this regime that we have now, as Joe Biden tried to say about the Republicans, they're going to have us back in chains. The only party I see that's trying to lock people in chains is the Democrat Party. Real talk. Let's finish this video.
Well, then we'll sit around and we'll watch more people go.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, again, y'all, I'm trying to come back and try to do reaction videos, trying to do videos, still trying to get my points across. You know, at the same time, evil is evil. Evil doesn't have a color. And we need to realize that. And we need to put God back in this country. We need to put the fear of God back in our children. You know, because my gun control when I was growing up was, you don't touch that gun because it's not a toy. I was more fearful of my parents and what they would do if I touched the gun, more than me using a gun to harm somebody else. So the first gun control is getting the parents back in the children's lives and giving the parents control again. Give the parents control again, where they're able to discipline their children without the government being involved. I think once the government got involved with parenting, that's when we had a problem. So all this stuff that Sunny is saying, she's supposed to be an attorney. I mean, I would never have her to represent me as a lawyer. They always say that if you want to, basically be your own attorney, then basically you want to show yourself as a fool. You know what I'm saying? And I would never have Sunny to be my attorney, man. I wouldn't even have her to basically go to court with me to fight a jaywalking ticket, because that's just how dumb she is to me. She's a beautiful woman, but dumb. Joyous Behar. She's too old for her mess. She need to cut it out. I'm quite sure she got people that surround her that have guns. Whoopi too. Whoopi even told Rand Paul she owned guns. We don't know what kind of guns she owned. And because they feel like they're the elitists, that they can do and say what they want to do, and rules are there, not for me. It doesn't work that way. We the people are starting to wake up. We the people ain't putting up with it no more. And that's what they're afraid of, because we the people are starting to oppose their lunacy. We're tired of it. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And I'm going to tell you again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Listen, comment. I beg y'all. Do I have to beg y'all to comment? But seriously, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, I love you guys, man. This is coming from an unapologetic Black conservative. Peace.